Hi everybody, it's James and welcome back to TGWPIS FC. We are here for the Plymouth game in the third round of the FA Cup. That's right, we've actually made it to past the round that we were supposed to this year. We're doing things. So, it's January. There's been games. There's been transfers. In and out. So let's just start with everything. You guys were here to see us. Was it Tramworth? No, it was Aldershot. You saw Aldershot in a 1-1 draw. We then lost to Crawley in penalties in the third round of the FA Trophy, which was hard to take. 1-2-0 against Barrow away. Lost to Notts County 1-0 away in an 80th minute goal. Beat Gloucester, who were then top of the league, 4-0 at home. Went to Hartlepool away. Tommy Sutton. Who is he? We'll explain in a second. You may recognize him from this game. Hartlepool 2-0 away, and then beat Crawley at home again in the league 3-0. So, yeah. In a little nuts. Little up, little down. Hey, we're getting some adversity in now, right? We're getting some adversity in. But here's the fun part. Guess where we're at? Top of the league. Top of the league. Top of the league. I bet you didn't expect that. Because, well, I didn't. Oh, really? I can look at I have to look at League One there soon. So we are top of the league. We also have the most goals, the most average rating, the highest assist maker, the second highest man of the match guy, and we have the highest amount of clean sheets. It's starting to happen here. But there have also been transfers. And let's talk about that. By the way, league table, super close. Aldershot have a game in hand on us, but that can only bring them in line with Gloucester, who we've obviously beat. So everybody's on 2 losses. We have 1 more win than them. Yeah, this is going to be fun. It's close. It's close. It's real close. So let's talk transfers. Ins, outs, and all abouts. And let's talk about some outs. First, Jacobo Martinez. We sold him £16,000. We weren't using him. He was gonna get angry with me if I didn't let him go. Sold him for $16,000 with a sell-on clause. I think it's good business. Also, Spanish with English internationally. Now we have a guy who was trained in England. It's a little bit better. We're looking at club and stuff like that. Rules. Chris Giles has gone to Norwich for $75,000 with a 30% sell-on clause and is immediately worth $2 million to 4.5. That's a pretty good deal, right? And then Gareth Jones went on loan, and yeah, I wanted to get him on loan just to kind of get him developing. So not huge amount of money out, but we have actually spent some cash here. We've just spent money on players. So, first of all, allow me to introduce you to Tommy Sutton. He is a 18-year-old striker from Aldershot. And you're saying, why did you get him? Well, he had 8 goals for them and 4 assists and a 7.3 rating in 16 games. And at that time, they were first. So what's the biggest way to weaken your opponent? It's to buy their striker. He wanted to join us. He looked good. We bought him. He is good. He's left-footed. He can play as an advanced forward, a deep line forward, a false 9, or a trequartista. I think a good bit of business, mainly because our 2 best strikers right now are right-footed. We actually brought in 3 left-footed strikers, so that's funny. But he's good. He's interesting. The other thing is 18. So here's the thing. Eligibility, trained in England. Oh, trained at club. He gonna be trained at club. He's a natural player for us too. I should also talk about Jordy Holwa. We released. Did he retire and become a coach? He did. He's not that bad of a coach, to be fair. Also, Whittingham we sent back to West Brom, as was our loan for. Where's our other loan? The center back we had loaned. We also brought in Ollie Wilder, who is an Irish under-21 international. That's not Ollie. Yep, 6 cap for Irish under-21. More of a winger than a striker, but a guy who can definitely be a striker. This guy's the pacey option. This is the guy we can bring in, and he can hit a free kick and be some pace. He's got some strength to him, too, so we could possibly see him come off the bench. He is also a squad player. He doesn't like a long shot, but all in all, just a pacey guy who can be an attacking winger and attacking force here. And I thought, hey, why not? Maybe also somebody we can train to be attacking mid. Sadly, he is not going to be trained with us, but he is released from Hull, and I thought, worth a punt, right? Also, Tommy Sutton, 60,000 pounds. Then, a guy who was on a non-contract in the Northern Irish top division. So apparently, the Northern Irish top division is lower rated than us in the Vanarama National League, which allows us to start picking through some of their players because they want to play in a higher rated division. So starting today, allow me to introduce you to our new Metsala, Gary McCracken. That's right. It's Gary McCracken. A guy who started at Haston, then played for Leamington, went to Crusaders on a free, has been playing for the last 3 years in the Danks Bank Premiership in Northern Ireland, and then we were able to pick up on a free to start for us today. He is a very solid left-footed midfielder who can also play as an attacking mid. Physically, he's all right. He tries killer balls, likes playing 1-2s. First touch is all right. Dribbling is okay. Passing, tackling, technique. Vision at 17, though. Determination, decisions, leadership at 11, teamwork off the ball. He's playing as our Metsala on the left-hand side. And you can kind of see why. He's got all of the traits that would lead him to that. He looks like a solid player. He has 4-star potential. Who knows where that could go, but he's also capped at Northern Irish under-19, which is nice. He has been trained in England, and so, yeah. Mr. McCracken comes in to take on that left side role, and then the guy who we just brought in today, so he can't play because he already played for Larne. This is Alan McCurdy, who is a attacking midfielder / midfielder, who started at Ballymard United and then went to play for Larne in the Northern Irish leagues. You can see has played successfully for Larne for the last 4 years and is a hard-working midfielder, and I like the looks of this guy. He's 21 years old, capped under 21 Irish international. This guy is probably going to be the Resnick replacement, and the reason is because Resnick doesn't want to come back on loan with us next year. So we needed a guy to replace him. Can ping a free kick. He's got the dribbling, the first touch. If you look at the attacking midfielder on attack, yes, he doesn't have the finishing, but the long shots, the passing, the technique, teamwork, the vision, the off the ball, the natural fitness and pace and stamina. I also like the fact that he's volatile. He has no traits whatsoever, but that's all right. I like the look of him. He's come in, costing us 110,000, and allows us another options because you can see Resnick, he rejected the contract. And we were going to pay him a lot of money too, and he just didn't want it. For some reason, there's a bug showing this. We got him for less than that. Whatever. Anyways, those are all of the changes to the team here. Let's do that. I like the idea of us doing that. And then lower tempo versus higher tempo is done. So this is the team that we're taking out there today. Summerskill in goal with Hughes, Gillum, and Ryan at the back. Pretty standard. McSweeney and McCarthy and the sides. Olivieri is the box-to-box. McCracken as the Metsala. I was having him play a ball-winning midfielder, but he also does not dive into tackles. So it kind of defeats the point of playing him as a ball-winning midfielder. So box-to-box for him. Metsala for McCracken. Resnick, Centrano, Rendano all leading the line. Now, here's where the bench gets crazy. O'Donnell, Diallo, Edwards. Nunez, Casa, Sutton, who has 2 goals for us, and Ollie Wilder as well make up the bench. So we have 2 right-footed strikers, and then we have 2 left-footed strikers, and we can kind of make an interchange as we need for this position. I'm really excited for this. I don't think we've ever played Plymouth before. I think they're relatively high up in League One as well. But it's a big game for us. Obviously, we started to spend some money now because we can kind of see that it's a possibility of being in League 2 next year. So we're starting to try and build up that level of players and stuff like that as the ground is absolutely full here today. And kickoff. Let's see where we are. Plymouth are currently sit in 6th place in League One. So kickoff. We are going to be attacking. Let's go after these guys. Did all my instructions make it through? No. Yeah, lower temperature, over the box, that's fine. Oh, there is one thing I want to do, counter. I've noticing counter has been good for us. You kind of need to count, because like we kind of like get the ball back and then everybody just kind of goes like, what do we do? And normally we'll start to slow play it back up again, which is fine, but the fact that we have 3 very solid front 3, we have a very solid front 3, I think the sooner we start countering, getting the ball to them, and getting them going forward, the better off we're going to be. So that's the decision by starting to add counter this, as Makarse is in the book. We expect nothing less from our wingbacks. It just means that they're in the game playing it. It is a pretty cagey affair so far. Gillum has been playing, looks like he's playing really well. Summerskill has a decent start to them as well. And hey, first ball goes to us, Rondon. Resnick is going to try and run into this. Camtree clears it. Only as far as Gillum, McCracken gets his first touch of the game. Oh, beautiful. Rendano to Resnick. The leading striker in the league instead sets up our boy. Beautiful pressure for our guys. And once again, it's quick counterattack. McCracken, beautiful ball through to Rendano. And then Rendano picks out the pass here to Resnick, who slots it past the keeper. And the TGWPIS FC Stadium is rocking and rolling right now as we go 1-0 up, 30 minutes in. 28 minutes in technically. Well, 30 minutes in, we round up. Resnick, ball in. Gillum is there. Oh, Gillum with the header, raises highest, finds the back of the net. Is that his first goal for the club? Very well could be. Guy gets up there. Chambry can't get a hand to it. And immediately now we have gone for the first half an hour. Gets a little boring, but as we've settled into the game and we found our rhythm here, Plymouth have been dealt 2 staggering blows. Good. So no nonsense center back, a regular center back, 2 fullbacks, a fullback and a wing back, 2 wingers, an advanced playmaker pressing forward. It's just a weird kind of setup of guys, but okay. Right here, Takuni, Olivieri, high pressure, Centrano. Oh my God. There you go. It shows you immediately the tackle and quick thinking of the team here. We focus on attacking. Set piece really tough. Gilman scored a well-executed set piece on the training ground. Absolutely we have. I think we're definitely doing well when we go out there and take charge of this match. And you have the ability to do make a difference today. Go out there and prove it. That's what we do. We try to win football matches. Barcarsi is not having a good game. I will give him till the 55th minute, I think. If he doesn't get up above a 6.6, we'll pull him. Also because we want to protect. Yeah, he's going down. Deserved his yellow. He's not focusing on the game. I want to bring on Edwards just to get somebody who can focus in. By the way, this is McCracken's first start for the team. So it's like, hi, McCracken. We know you've been playing in the Danks Premiership this year. We really appreciate that. As Edwards, good pick there. Finds Centrano. Resnick gets hold up here. McSweeney's in. Can he get across? Oh, it's... Nobody's on the end of it, though. Ryan will pick this up. McCracken. Edwards. Back here to Ryan. Finds Olivieri to Resnick. Rendano beats his man. Can't find the finish. So a 6.7. It's like, yes, you've been playing in the Danks Premier League. Then come and play against a much higher league side than us in the FA Cup, the world's most prestigious cup competition. Domestic cup competition, I should say. Domestic. It's the oldest, too, I believe, right? It's the oldest domestic cup competition in the world. I'm probably wrong somewhere. Edwards, ball in there. Rendano. Josh Edwards probably gets his first assist. But Rendano has made it now 3-0. Beautiful headed effort on goal. And now we can start looking at making some changes here. Let's make another change. Olivieri looks tired. Well, there's only one man we can bring on for him. It's the man, the myth, the legend that is Darlin Casa. McCracken also is looking tired, but I want him to play the whole game. I really want to make this change. Cantrano is going to come off for Tommy Sutton, who can definitely play as a deep line forward and actually got his 2 goals on as playing as a deep line forward. So let's see if the naturally left-footed Sutton can come on here. He's a guy I want to start developing and getting into the team more. He's 18. He's English. He's going to be homegrown. So he is a guy we want to tie down and probably is going to be one of the future, if not the future striker for the team. And with somebody who we're going to have to rely on because our youth academy is crap. It's just not good. McSweeney. All right, Casa. Find the ball here. Resnick finds McSweeney. All right, here comes the cross. Sutton is there. 14th goal of the season. I think his 3rd goal for us, or his 4th goal for us. He's not cup tied in this competition, thank God. And yeah, here we are. Tommy Sutton. Immediately, the change makes dividends immediately. The boy looks good. Ryan McCracken gets dispossessed. Wright is on it here, but we've got guys flowing back here. And Ryan collects. Gets it back here to Summerskill, to Hughes, to Gillum, to Hughes. Back to Summerskill. Back here to Ryan. Look at this beautiful interchange of play here. Get those passing stats up here, boys. Forward pass, gets it on to Rondon. Rondano, he just turns his man, and I mean, why not take a shot from there? He does force the save from the keeper. Edwards now on it. Cross comes in. It's deep. He can't find who he's looking for, but that's all right. We move on. As McCracken now, he's got a yellow card and a 6.7, but you want to know what? It's his first game. Oh, Summerskill's got that all day. We're going to look on the break on the counter. Nope. Just rolling on out. Finds Ryan to Edwards here. Edwards gets tackled right off the ball. He's too lackadaisical. McLaren right. He's going to look for the cross. He's blocked. Cooley gets forced off. Right again. McSweeney is there. Baxter. Fagan. Baxter again. Fagan. Brown. Gillum. Ball forward to the middle. Oh, Sutton's got pace too. And Tommy Sutton scores again. As the Eldershot product now making his kind of debut in front of almost you'd have to think, is it almost 400,000 fans in the FA Cup? And just is making mincemeat as a substitute. 2, he's on a brace. It is 2,693. So almost 2,700 people. Gillum, Resnick, Casa, Sutton. Oh, he wants the hat trick. Tommy Sutton's getting the hat trick. Why? Is that Casa to Sutton? That has to be Casa to Sutton. So Gillum wins the header. Resnick comes deep to get the ball. Casa's there. Just slides it right through to Sutton first time. Sutton immediately breaks and slots it past the keeper. It's a second half hat trick for Sutton. I think it's a 20-minute hat trick for Sutton because he came in the 65th minute. And he's made this cup tie look absolutely simple. Jesus, and it's once again, he's playing as a deep line forward. So he's supposed to be the guy connecting the play, interchanging stuff. No, the guy just is running through and scoring goals for fun. That was nice work, everybody. Well done. Well done victory all around. High fives, high fives, high fives. High fives. Again, just absolute winning. McCracken makes his debut. Classy from Sutton. 6-0. Very proud of McCracken. I am too. Okay. Look at that. Bang, bang, bang. McCracken makes his debut. We're in the third round of the FA Cup. Make a lot of money. Oh, Sutton, you were great last match. We absolutely love you. 4 journalists. Hey, guys. I couldn't be happier. This is great. McCracken had a good debut, etc., etc. Shake hands. It's been a good time. Can we... Yeah, Sutton, one of the best. Ollie Hawkins for sure. Who's in this app? Why did I compare it to him? Did he have is he have had good season there? Okay, he's had some good seasons in the National League, but why would he compare him? Because he's one of the best forwards in the division. By the way, Sutton was in the Dream 11 at the beginning of the year as one of the better strikers before we brought in our 2 boys. So it's the other reason we signed him. By the way, I also noticed that the Scottish League 1 is it's below us in reputation. So I'm going to go and peruse some teams after this. We don't have the scouting package for it, obviously. Well, we have the scouting range, but we don't have it scouted. So I am going to take a look at it and be like, hey, I'm just going to go through your team and see if any of your guys look good. Is this mine? Is this for me? Is this player for me? Oh, by the way, we are looking for this. The draw! The 4th round draw. This is where the big teams come in. Yes, they do. Corby's in this draw. Leicester, Liverpool. All right, they're all here. Tottenham for Wolves. Corby gets Hull or Sheffield United. Leicester to Man United. Cardiff to Fulham. Arsenal to Bristol City. Liverpool to Newcastle. Aston Villa get Norwich or Sheffield. Luton Town gets Southend. Nottingham Forest and Preston get Blackpool or Burnley. Barnsley get Bournemouth. Who's left? Crystal Palace get Everton. Grusley or Millwall get Blackburn. Chelsea's still here. Man City's still here. Brighton are still here. I would love an away day at Chelsea or Brighton or Man City or Southampton. Brentford versus us. So we are the home. Are we home team again? No. Yes, we go to the Brentford Community Stadium. They're first in the championship too. Solidly first as well. Tony Almeida. I've heard that name before. Thiago Almeida. Argentinian. 23 million. That's why he went to Leeds. He went to Leeds at the beginning of the season. 12 goals in the championship, nothing to write home about. That is the tough league, for sure. Top assist linker is Brendan Doyle, or Tommy Doyle. Is he on loan, or did they buy him? 1.2? 25-year-old English midfielder who looks very good. Oh, boys. Let's be fair here. That probably isn't going to be a win for us, right? We've done some heroics, but Brentford are very much a Premier League team. A lower Premier League team, but a Premier League team. Did they come down last year? No, they got 3rd last year, so they're 2 years down, but they were 3rd place last year. They're expected to go up first. Their finances are secure. They must have missed out on the playoffs then. Skybet Championship. History. Past winners. 3rd place. Playoff winners. Yeah, so Blackburn won the playoff. That's going to be a fun one. That is going to be a super fun one indeed. And it's going to be what we're going to come back to, because I would give you guys another game, but it's going to take me hours to try and get forward in this part of the save. So, Brentford. We got Mansfield. Do we got anybody in Boston United? Solihull Moors. Filed. Do we have anybody interesting here? 6th, 21st, 14th. Yeah, at least you're not missing like a major game here. We'll see. Bring back Brentford for sure. And then from there, who knows? Oh, it looks like we've got Gloucester here. Aldershot here. I mean, that's some interesting ties there. I think we're doing pretty good competition-wise. Woking. Where is Woking? Do we play Woking again? We do. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this will be good. Brentford and then Woking Aldershot. Oh, the pain. I can feel it already. So, until then, folks, I'm James, you're you. This is TGWPIS FC. It's not how good you are. It's how good you want to be. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.